Bawa, the chairman of the EFCC, is a Nigerian citizen. Secondly, there is no any provision in the law that precludes him from the from the judgment of a court. And contempt of court, of course, is an infraction against the court itself. So where the court will ask the EFCC chairman for disobeying its order, I think the issue is about releasing some 40 million naira and some vehicles or whatever to somebody whom the court has said was detained and his property and money collected wrongly. I think the chairman of the EFCC should submit himself, or if he has superior argument, then he should go to a higher court to try and enforce his own side of the story. But the fact is, this is the way we need to go. The law should apply to the low and the high. Everybody is a Nigerian and everybody should be equal before the law. But then, never can tell the Nigerian way. But I believe the judge was right if he feels by the provisions of the law and the accusations before the chairman of the EFCC. He is right to have given that order if he had given an order and the EFCC had failed to. But I understand it's a very old case. It happened even before, Bawa came to power. But there is the issue of vicarious liability. As the chairman, he will carry the load of whoever had been there before him. So I think the judge is right. But then it's up to the chairman of the FCC and his own team to take a look at the judgment and see whether to present himself before the law enforcement agencies and go to prison, or he prefers superior argument. At the end of the day, they could go on appeal.
To be sincere, when I heard the statements, the judgment, I'm very happy. We will be clamoring for independence of the judiciary. The law is not meant for poor man. The big man should be allowed to face the wrath of the law when he or she is found guilty. If the chairman is found guilty of violating the law, so it should be dealt with. It should be. The law is not meant for common man. It's quite unfortunate that it's only in Nigeria today. It's only poor man, people that don't know who, that are in prison. But if truly is found guilty, I think I've heard the case to some extent. If the court judgment have been passed, they should execute it now. Why are you delaying it? It means are you now telling the court that you are more superior than the court? So if truly is found guilty, he should be get arrested, put in there until when the needful is done.
What uphold America till today is the law. If EFCC chairman contravene the law, he deserves to be punished. The law is above everybody, even the president. If the president did what he's not supposed to do, he deserves to be punished according to the law. In the past years, when Bill Clinton was president of United States of America, he made an intent to suck his penis 21 times. And the American president feel that, American society feel that the president did not show a good example. And because of that, he was removed. He was even disgraced worldwide. And that is when we come to the term, the slogan, Veronica Lewinsky. Because it was the lady that revealed what he was doing to her. So, if an American president can suffer that kind of punishment for contravening the law, for going against rules and regulations, who is EFCC chairman? If EFCC chairman contravene the law, he deserves to serve the punishment for doing so. So I don't see anything. So nobody is above the law. Even a Senate president can go. Is Ekeremadu? Is he not suffering imprisonment in UK for trying to use the kidney of a helpless young boy without his consent? If it were to be in Nigeria, Ekeremadu will go scot-free. But America is not such a place that they downplay the law. They hold the law higher than anybody. Even the Constitution is higher than any tribe, any religion, or any caliber of person. If you contravene the law, the law will catch up with you and will punish you accordingly. That is the way to maintain peace in a society. Because when they know that no matter who you are, if you contravene the law, you will be punished. Everybody will avoid even the tax laws. Some people today, still don't obey the tax laws. Traffic laws, some people don't obey traffic laws. In America, if you commit a traffic offense, you can go to prison. If you refuse to obey the law and you feel that you are bigger than the law, America will bring you down. They will humble you. It's the same thing supposed to be in Nigeria. Nigeria is hosting different nationalities, different tribes, different religious people from different religious background, different character, people for even different origin. Some people believe that slaughtering people for ritual and using them for money is a normal thing. This is where we're supposed to enforce law even more, because we are still very, very, very far behind in the maintenance of law. So I am opposed to the measure that the federal government is trying to do. If the judges are not doing their work the way it's supposed to be done, they should be removed and put younger judges there who are ready to work and deliver judgment as at when due and on time.
That case, I listened to this morning on Rootstv. I came to understand, they have gone to appeal court. And you know that the reason why they cannot, if it's ordinary person, they cannot even delay. They will bundle that person. But because of the government of Nigeria, they know what they are doing. They don't obey the court of law. They don't obey the order. There's nothing. There's no court order they obey. Look at this man, IPOB leader, Nnamdi Kanu. The court have given order, discharged and acquitted. They came back and said that is not what it is, and trying to play around. No, since inception of this government, they have never obeyed any court order, and they cannot obey court order, no matter what it is. This thing is for some people. When people feel that they are nobody, that is where they will have power. But people they thought that they are part of them. You are in soup. They make fun and caricature of you. So the government of Nigeria does not obey court order. They don't like seeing the progress of the judiciary. Once they make any effort to do something right, one way or the other, look at what they are doing in the judiciary. They scatter it. Nothing, absolutely, is working out.